Welcome to the Career Channel. Today we're tackling a tough topic, quiet firing. Have you ever felt like you're being pushed out of your job, but there's nothing overtly clear? Your boss is acting a bit shady and giving you the cold shoulder. Well, you might be experiencing quiet firing. Stay tuned to learn if it's constructive dismissal and what that looks like, in case you consider taking your case to tribunal. First, let's discuss the top 5 signs to watch out for. Just quickly, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. It really motivates us to keep bringing you more great videos. Thank you so much. Okay, let's jump straight into the 5 signs that your manager might be quiet firing you. Let us know in the comments how many you recognize and if you think this is happening to you. Sign 1. Sudden exclusion from meetings. First up, if you notice you're suddenly not invited to meetings where your input was previously valued, that's a red flag. It might feel subtle, but being cut out from these discussions can indicate that your role in projects is being diminished without clear communication. Trust your gut. If you are suddenly getting cut out of key meetings or team sessions, it's sometimes a sign that they want to alienate and isolate you. This is a tactic to damage your morale and make you feel ineffective and useless. Sign 2. No new projects or responsibilities. If you realize you're not being assigned new projects, or your responsibilities have significantly decreased, your employer might be phasing you out. Employers do this to slowly reduce your influence without having a formal conversation. They want to neutralize the threat before you even realize it's happening. This again is a way to damage your confidence and make you feel like you are not contributing or required. This has nothing to do with your capability and everything to do with them wanting control. Sign 3. Lack of feedback and communication. If your boss used to provide regular constructive feedback and that stops abruptly, or if communication overall just dries up, it's a sign that you're potentially being quietly fired. Effective feedback is crucial for job growth, and without it, you're left in the dark about your performance. This is used by some underhand managers to make you feel like you do not know what is going on and to impact your self-esteem. They want you to be second-guessing yourself and in the dark about changes so that you look like you're not keeping up. Sign 4. Shifts in workplace treatment. Sign 4 is all about how your manager behaves toward you. If you feel you're suddenly being treated differently than your colleagues, like being left out of lunches or team outings, or if you notice a change in the way people communicate with you, these could be subtle indicators that you're being edged out. Managers will often start to pretend not to hear you, ignore you, or just be generally dismissive around you. This is usually done covertly and subtly to avoid drawing attention to themselves. They will pretend it's all in your head. Sign 5. Push towards resignation. Lastly, the most telling sign is any conversation or hints from your manager about seeking opportunities elsewhere. This could be as direct as suggesting you might be happier in a different role outside the company, or more indirect hints that question your fit in the company culture. They will frame it around being interested in your progression or negatively by suggesting that perhaps you need somewhere that you can cope with or be a better fit. They will put the blame and responsibility on you by suggesting you are just not keeping up with the workload or just not cutting it. They may even suggest you have a bad attitude or haven't made an effort. Being pushed towards resignation could constitute constructive dismissal. But what does that look like and what is seen as potentially constructive dismissal in the eyes of the law? Significant breach of contract. This might include changes in terms of employment, such as pay, hours, or job duties, that are made without the employee's agreement, or failure to address grievances that significantly affect the employee's ability to do their job. Unreasonable behavior. Examples include harassment, bullying or discrimination, as well as suddenly demoting an employee without reason, setting unachievable targets, or unwarranted disciplinary actions. Forced resignation. The employee must feel that resigning is their only option due to the employer's behavior, and it is not simply a case of preferring not to work under the current conditions. Timing. The employee's resignation must follow soon after the grievance. If they continue to work for any length of time without resigning, it might be argued that they have accepted the new conditions or forgiven the breach. Prior complaint. Generally, the employee should have raised the issue with their employer formally as a grievance before deciding to resign, giving the employer an opportunity to remedy the situation. Recognizing these signs early can give you the upper hand in navigating quiet firing. It's crucial to address these issues with your employer directly or start preparing for your next move by updating your resume and reaching out to your network. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your career. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments if you've ever experienced quiet firing and how you dealt with it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. See you in the next one. Stop by the store for some premium merch.